400 shards. That covers all the payments?
Yes, we're up to date now.
As you say. Thank you. You may go. Surwas has returned and given me the money he collected. He said he collected 400 shards. Is that all he collected? Or has he tried to cheat me?
He lied. He collected more than 400 shards.
To steal is bad enough. But to betray when you have been given a trusted office? Justice must follow. Justice must be done. You have carried out the task that was given to you. I must see that Zurwas faces judgment. Come back in a day's time, and you will have my pledge.
Alright, what will happen to Zurwas?
He will be dealt with, but this isn't your concern any longer. You did what I requested. You have my pledge. Heed the laws. That's all we ask. Heed the laws. That's all we ask. Heed the laws. That's all we ask. Heed the laws. That's all we ask.
Status update. Valuable objects located, sir.
Keep it up, you four.
Listen, something occurred to me. My old friend Mason used to live on the coast before he joined Jackson's gang. He used his place as a bolt hole when he hit trouble. Maybe he's gone back there now.
Follow me.
Sure. Remarkable country. Get ready. This place doesn't feel too friendly. That's enough now. That's enough now. That's enough now.
This must be Gunner. This must be Gunner. The poor bastard dragged himself here with his last strength and then succumbed to his injuries. I'll have to inform Ragnar. About my promotion to warrior. Angram has given me his pledge.
Winning Angram over cannot have been easy. It seems you are earning a place here.
Gunner can't help you anymore.
Why? What is wrong with him?
I found his corpse in the valley.
Of all the people, I would not have expected him to find his death there. A waste of a good man. Thank you for bringing me this news. You have earned my pledge.
About my promotion to warrior. I'm ready to be promoted.
Then so it shall be. With honor, with faith, with hope. You tie your blood to the soils of Magalan, our mother planet. You pledge to rebuild her as she was, and to help her be pure once more. Bear the honor with pride. Go see our smith. He will sell you some suitable armor.
What do I have to do to become a paladin?
That is not a question to toy with. Becoming a paladin is a high honor.
I am ready to take that challenge.
We will see if you are ready. If you are to become a paladin, then you will lead the fight against our enemies. Paladins are the vanguard, the rock of our forces. You will teach others by example when it comes to the law and to your fighting skills. You will be the first we ask for when a world heart is endangered. Do you think you are ready for such responsibilities? Are you ready to take on the challenges you must face to reach this rank?
I am ready.
Good. Then go to the warlords to learn your duties.
You must be the new warrior. They told me you'd show up here. I can sell you some warrior armor if you'd like.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Teach me something.
Sure. Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay. People throwing the converters alive. The ELEX on this. However hard people say the Duke is, he doesn't come close to that. I have a really bad feeling about this place. That creature's down to me.
I'll do it.
Commander Jax, I was wondering if I would see you again. You've stopped taking ELEX. You look different.
Have we met before?
Not personally, but every alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed, but recently I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we have shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zekor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny.
So why aren't you still a loyal soldier of Zekor?
So why aren't you still a loyal commander of Zekor?
I still don't know the full story. Not all of it. But I failed a mission for the hybrid, and there were albs there, ready to stage an execution. I was fortunate. I fell from a cliff and they presumed I was dead. I've been trying to recover my strength and get answers since then.
Then your executioner also failed. They will have to execute him when they discover that.
There. That's my story. So now it's your turn. So tell me why you left Zekor.
I believe there are ways to make albs stronger. That there are ways we can share minds to strengthen them.
The collective mind is part of the hybrid's strength.
Yes, but I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an alb, a true alb. But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zekor. Now, I must live in exile.
It sounds like you were a loyal soldier.
Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the albs that serve the hybrid. You and I, we should be the ones to decide our fate. And theirs.
So what is your plan now?
The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the albs who are hunting me. Once I have them, then I can think of the future. I want them dead. And I want their heads.
Cut their heads off? That should scare others off from pursuing you.
You can't scare albs. No. If I get their heads, I can read their minds to learn how they plan to capture me. And I'm sure I can get you some useful tactical information when I do. Help me, and I will share my knowledge with you. Provided you help me achieve my plan.
You really think you can read their minds?
If you bring me their heads, yes. Find my pursuers and bring me their minds.
There's no way this can work.
You sound like the albs in Zekor. Are you still under the hybrid's control, or can you think freely now? The two of us are in the same position. We should work together.
You fight for my cause, and I will bring you the heads of your pursuers.
Good. Then soon I can fill myself with their minds. And we will know their plans. You should tell me where to meet if we become separated.
Yes, a camp in the mountain area between Adan and Abessa called Origin. I've made it my base, and they need help defending it.
I know the area. I'll find it. Why did you join one of the Free People's factions?
If you try and survive out here alone, chances are you'll die.
Yes. That's why I think we could work together.
Tell me about the Albs that are hunting you.
They've sent 3 commanders to find me. I'd be flattered if they weren't all imbeciles. The first is Bartox. He is searching the southern reaches of Zekor, which only goes to prove he's an idiot. The second is Pollux. He trailed me through western Abessa, but I managed to throw him off. The third is Tiraz. I last saw him on the border to Ignadon. I'll send their locations to your adjutor. And I just need their heads. You can leave the rest of them to rot.
Tell me more about your time in Zekor.
I served my time on patrol. I served the hybrid. In the evening, I mostly experimented with new preparation methods for ingesting purified ELEX. They made me feel stronger.
You mean you ate ELEX?
Yes, but a concentrated, focused form of ELEX. It opened the hybrid's mind, why not mine?
Open your mind to what?
Who knows? The hybrid says he can see the future. Maybe I could too. Whatever it does, the taste is sensational. And preparing it is an art. I'll complete my preparations and you can share it. Maybe it will open your mind. Over there! Over there!
Okay, let's go look for Mason.
Good idea. If he's there, he might not stay too long. Look at this place. Some days I think we should just all take a wife and settle down instead of chasing after stupid pieces of paper.
You know that would mean they would kill your wife as well.
Wow, you really don't do daydreams, do you? I mean, I'm not even married and you've killed my wife.
You know that dog you've always wanted?
What? Hey, what? No! Don't go killing my imaginary dog, too. Can we get on and find Mason? He should be hanging around somewhere on the beach. Fishing or something. We just have to go down the path here and follow the coast. is a wooden hut at the end of this path. Yeah, good job. Jesus, comic hard enough to anything standing. I'll do it. You know, it's places like this that almost make you forget what a shitbag of a planet we live on.
Wait a moment. Ray? Is that you? You sneaky bastard! Man, Ray, you are deep in the shit. Do you know that?
I am glad to see you too, Mason.
And who's this? Are you Ray's new watchdog or something?
Woof.
Oh, funny. Quick question. Do you know how much his ass is worth? That amount of shards isn't funny. So you and me might have a problem.
You are going to tell me how you know Ray.
We used to be friends. We used to hang out in the same gang together, but you know what that counts for? Nothing.
Why is he worth so much?
You don't know there's a contract out on him? I thought they were everywhere. I thought that was why you were looking for him.
Do you have one of those contracts with you?
And if I do?
Hand the contract over. Now.
Oh, you want to play rough, do you? You really want to try that? Fair enough. Here's the contract.
What the fuck?
Mason had a copy of the contract on him. It seems all your old gang are after you.
Why would anyone think I was this important? We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it. Hey, that was great.
Halt, berserk. You're walking on the only people...
How about...
Where am...
You... Three...
So how...
So... You could...
Here.
That's... all... And...
What is this business you need taken care of?
Well, I'm glad you're interested, but I can't really talk about this now. There's an inspection due any time. We'll talk about this later.
You have a deal. Tell me what you need doing.
Good, right. I can't talk about this now. There's an inspection due. But we'll talk later, all right? Unless you've got any questions about the Horde I could answer for you, then you can go in. Well, you can go in after you've had my briefing. You won't find Kalan's commandments too strict. You should know that anyone bringing initiates into the Horde will be responsible for them. All initiates must be clear of mind. Chems are forbidden. Anyone found taking them will need to report to the Suggestors for re-education. All who are clear of mind must hear Kalan's words. All must adhere to his wisdom, and tell others of it, for we need to recruit. We've taken losses in our battle with the Albs, and now the Berserkers and the Outlaws are trying to take advantage of that. Which is crazy. If we fall, then who is going to stop the Albs sweeping all the free people from Magalan? Those who wish to join us must come to the Horde to train. The successful ones become acolytes. But then you must know that all factions save secrets for those that join them. That's it. Briefing over. You are free to move about Hort.
Who's in charge here at the Horde?
Our adjudicators, Reinhold and Albrecht. You will find them at the rear of the stronghold in the cathedral. They are served by the paladins, legates, and acolytes here in the Horde. And all who are here follow Kalan. His wisdom guides us all.
You have a lot of machines here.
The Horde holds and protects old world knowledge. We, the clerics, have kept it, developed it, and hold it in trust for all Magalan. Our mechs hold back the Albs. I hope we can find more people to stand and fight beside them.
Do you offer any sort of training here?
The man you're looking for is Hagen. Just go through the stairs by the lava pit. He's usually up there somewhere.
Doesn't exactly welcome outlaws. You're gonna have my back, right? Right?
You want me to handle your crap?
More. Handle any crap the clerics try to throw me.
Do you have friends anywhere, Ray?
Well, that was a hell of a plan there in the fort, wasn't it? Did you see the show? Hey! Big Bang didn't let me down. I think I flat out did myself there. I'm proud of her.
You put a weapon of mass destruction in the hands of outlaws.
A weapon that would destroy them. The Duke working to wipe out his own men. Come on, you must see the justice in that. The humor, it was hilarious.
Do you see me laughing?
What? What's the problem? You didn't die. Oh no, you destroyed my masterpiece instead. You'd rather the Duke unleashed that power on Ignadan or Idan? Yes, I built it. But he knew what he wanted, and he would have found someone else to do it. Ignadan is a crater, and Tavar is all-powerful. How is that good for anyone? You should be thanking me for trying.
What are you doing now?
Take a break and do some thinking. It's gonna take something else to follow up after Big Bang. So I need a little bit of time to do some planning. Although...
The Duke wants you dead.
Yeah, I bet he does. If I was him, I'd want me dead. I guess I'm lucky. I'm free.
Those things are properly programmed, right? You're not gonna see an outlaw and start firing.
Life is a prison, and we all serve our time.
Hey, you! I need an adjustable wrench and a set of retaining rings. And, if you are up for it, bring me a weapons-grade ELEX battery, a pressurized air intake valve, and what was the last?
I'll send someone to get them for you.
Stop! 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 Weren't you assigned to support me?
You want help from a berserker?
I need help. Berserker or not, we're all free people, aren't we? If you're willing, I'll take the help. I think I will have to get the tool myself. Next you will send me someone who can't even recognize a screwdriver. The machines we build and maintain here, they are all that will stop the owls. But, do I get the resources I need to do the job properly? Do I, hell?
What's got you so stressed?
We used to work. We used to make things and think of the future. But now everything we do is for combat. I didn't become a mechanic for that. But I suppose we all have to do our duty if this war is to be won.
You'd have more time for work if you stopped complaining.
Complaining? This is telling you the facts. It is my responsibility to keep things running here. We are the only ones who can really stop the owls. That takes a toll. That means everything here has to go smoothly. That means I've got to get production running at full capacity. And it means I need someone to take care of some of the day-to-day things, while I get all this working properly.
Pay me, and I'll help you.
Deal. It's not like I have time to waste. I need you to get me a set of replacement parts. With all the mechanics we've lost recently, we are chronically undermanned here. So, this list has been sitting here waiting to be sorted. If you're available, I need you to get over to my supplier and get me those parts, okay?
You'll trust me with your shards, just like that?
You're here to do a job, so I'll give you the tools you need to do it. Good luck. We need those parts.
Where can I find your supplier?
He's a trader. He sets up business near the gate during the late evening hours.
Life is a prison, and we all serve our time.
What's up?
You've got a delivery to go to the Horde, right?
Are you asking me? Or are you telling me? Because I have no idea who you are.
Goddard sent me.
Goddard? Who's that? Oh. Wait. He's the guy working his ass off for a few dumbass robots. Okay, we can make a trade. What is it you want from me?
What's an outlaw doing out here?
My life story isn't gonna earn anyone any shards, so how about we just focus on business? But now I have a question. Can you pay for these replacement parts?
Do you think I'd be here otherwise?
Well, you know, some people forget that important part of the trade.
Here are the shards for Goddard's delivery.
And? The rest?
The rest?
The rest that came about because of increased demand. Double what you've given me, to be exact. Do you need a lesson about supply and demand, or are you gonna pay what's needed?
Here, take the shards.
There, you see? I knew we could come to an agreement. And you can be sure those replacement parts won't let you down. They're top quality. Your buyer will be very happy.
Let's do some business.
Listen, if you can pay, we can trade. That's the way these things work.
I got this crate from your supplier.
You came through. If this delivery is all present and correct, It means I can finally catch up with my backlist of repairs.
I thought you wouldn't take deliveries from an outlaw.
I got the blessing for it from the powers that be. The ends justify the means in times of emergency.
Was that everything?
Well, you still need pay.